Almost 24 hours ago, in Oslo, Norway, the keepers of the world's most prestigious prize, named for the inventor of TNT, dropped a bomb. The people there in the room weren't the only ones caught off guard.
Well, this is not how I expected to wake up this morning.
The president himself had no idea he was even being considered.
Malia walked in and said, Daddy, you won the Nobel Peace Prize, and it is Beau's birthday. And then Sasha added, plus we have a 3-day weekend coming up. So it's good to have kids to keep things in perspective.
To keep things in perspective, it's also valuable to look at history. Teddy Roosevelt won his Nobel Prize 5 years into his presidency after helping to negotiate an end to the Russo-Japanese War. Woodrow Wilson got it after he negotiated the Treaty of Versailles and created the League of Nations. Jimmy Carter had to wait more than 20 years before getting his. Gandhi never got one.
To be honest, I do not feel that I deserve to be in the company of so many of the transformative figures who've been honored by this prize.
This award puts President Obama in the company of Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela, Mother Teresa. But for many, it also begs the question, what has President Obama done to deserve such an honor?
When you look at my record, it's very clear what I've done so far, and that is nothing.
Just this past weekend, Saturday Night Live ran down Obama's to-do list.
So looking at this list, I'm seeing two big accomplishments: jack and squat.
Today, Obama accepted the award almost as an endorsement of what he hopes to accomplish.
Throughout history, the Nobel Peace Prize has not just been used to honor specific achievement, it's also been used as a means to give momentum to a set of causes. And that is why I will accept this award as a call to action.
The 5 Nobel Committee members were particularly impressed by Obama's speeches, which they say make him a global spokesman for the principles the Nobel seeks to promote. In Prague, he promised to work toward nuclear disarmament.
I state clearly and with conviction America's commitment to seek the peace and security of a world without nuclear weapons.
In Cairo, he extended an open hand to the Muslim world.
Just as Muslims do not fit a crude stereotype, America is not the crude stereotype of a self-interested empire.
And at the UN, he called for a new era of engagement.
And now is the time for all of us to take our share of responsibility for a global response to global challenges.
The White House says Obama will travel to Oslo to accept the Nobel Peace Prize. At least on this trip to Scandinavia, Obama knows he's got it in the bag. But he still has to prove he's worthy of the honor. For anyone, a lot to live up to. I'm David Wright for Nightline at the White House.